In Sikhism, we don't have rituals, idol worship, etc. To others, though, it may look like we worship a holy book. Why do Sikhs relate to the Sri Guru Granth Sahib as a living Guru?
That's a long question. That's not so long. He asks the best questions today. Why do we relate to Sri Guru Granth Sahib as a living Guru? Either you experience Sri Guru Granth Sahib as a living Guru, or you don't. Either you experience it or you don't. So, sometimes things look like one thing, but they're really something else. You understand what I'm saying? It looks like a book. What looks like a book is not the Guru. It's the nod, it's the Shabad Guru, it's the sound current that is embodied in the Granth that is the Guru. That's why even if there was no Granth, there would still be Guru. You think Guru Nanak didn't have a Guru? He was the first Guru ever in the whole world. There was no Sri Guru Granth when Guru Nanak was Guru. Who was Guru Nanak's Guru? Shabad Guru. So Sri Guru Granth Sahib is an embodiment of Shabad Guru. What does that mean? It means that you have to have a reference point, something that is unchanging. Something that points true north. When the storm hits your ship, when your life is adrift, when you don't know where to turn for guidance, you have to have a reference point, a compass. The Guru is where you can anchor yourself. But when you experience the living Guru, that compass point comes inside of you. The Guru's presence is alive within you. So if you know and experience the Sri Guru Granth Sahib as alive, then you have an experience. And that experience is the beer itself has an energy and a light. The prakash is that. The Bani is alive. It moves. It dances. You see it one way one day, one way another day. You hear one thing in one moment, you hear a different thing in another moment. It's constantly alive. It's constantly moving. It has a constant presence, a majesty, a jot. And you have that experience of it. If you feel that you are bowing to a book, you are bowing to a book. If you think, don't I look silly bowing to a book? Doesn't that guy look silly bowing to a book? What must they think of me that I bow to a book? What do you care what someone else thinks? Someone looks at something and they see what makes sense within their frame of reference. If you haven't had the experience of the Guru as a living Guru, if you haven't experienced it within your own consciousness, then you can put it into any frame of reference you want. But the beauty of Guru Granth Sahib is that it exists outside all frames of reference. It is that focus point, that absolute, that reference. Right? Man and woman, someday we're up, someday we're down. Someday we have a good day, someday we have a bad day. How are you doing? I'm having a bad day. Yeah. Whatever it is. I'm depressed, my allergies are bothering me. something, right? Guru Sahib never has a good day or a bad day. Doesn't matter how you treat it. You may bow to the Guru. You may love the Guru. You may honor the Guru. You may be angry at the Guru. You may kick the Guru. You may do anything you want, but Guru is always Guru. Never changes. Never reacts to you. It's a constant point. It's a north star. It's a reference point. And when that reference point comes inside of you, then you never lose your direction. Doesn't matter what storm comes in your life.
Guru Kasing, the only other thought that comes to my mind is...
You only have one other thought? Oh my God,
many
man.
Thoughts.
Bless you. Okay.
Is in relation to when you were talking about Shabad Guru, and when I relate to the Guru in terms of all these banis that were created in that sound current, you referred to it as the nod. I think that's one aspect that is, in my mind, important, and that relates to this as the Guru is. It's this sound current and this sound, which is kind of the essence in everything. And just wanted to, if you might be able to share a little bit on that kind of perspective of the Sri Guru Granth Sahib.
You know how sometimes something just is perfect? When you look at a flower, and you look into the flower and you think, my God, that's so perfect. Just the way it's built. It has 5 pistils, it has 8 petals, it has just a perfect structure to it. Guru Granth Sahib has a perfect structure. It's not random. It has a perfect structure in the numbers, in the rags, in the language, in the sequence, in the beginning, and in the end that goes together in a loop. That's what we do, Kanpat. So, perfect structure was created. And that perfect structure took some time to evolve, right? It evolved through 5 living gurus. But it didn't belong to one guru. Guru Granth Sahib didn't belong to Guru Arjan. Guru Granth Sahib didn't belong to Guru Gobind Singh. Guru Granth Sahib didn't belong to any guru. Guru Granth Sahib was built. It was assembled. It was put together. And you know, when you create something perfect, it's not you who creates it. Haven't you ever had that experience that something just flows through you in that moment and you stand back and you look at it and you go, wow, God is great. So, Guru Granth Sahib is structured very perfectly. Whether you analyze it through thought and you dissect it in its numerology, in its rag, in its sequence, whether you understand it intellectually, makes no difference at all. Whether you read it in original Gurbani, whether you translate it, makes no difference at all. The structure contains all of the power, all of the energy that unlocks the experience in the one who experiences it. So, what a magnificent gift was prepared for us over time and given to us in this embodiment. So, you can spend lifetime studying and understanding, or you can simply sit and have an experience. It makes no difference. Nothing is good or bad. Guru is Guru. Guru is self-contained. Guru is perfect. What a gift has been given to us.